I'm gonna just shout out a little bit. This is not a gameplay video, just to let y'all know. Okay, so whoever is watching this and you see online, this is not a gameplay. This is gonna be a loadout video today. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys some of my guns and whatnot, but also I'm gonna show you guys a little bit what the other stuff I use in my loadout, and I might do an operator package today because I never really did an operator package, or I'll show you all the operators that I have and how I use them and whatnot. So starting with the loadout, okay? So for my loadout, so as you guys already know, most of you guys already seen my guns. Like, I explained some of these things already, like some of the parts that I use on my guns, you know, as you guys can see here. You know, you guys seen some of the stuff that I use, all the perks, the stickers, the reticles, and the camo that I use for my guns and whatnot. Yes, you guys probably also seen I showed you like what kind of lethals I use, what kind of tactical do I use, what kind of pistol do I use. Frankly, I use like the same pistol for almost all my weapons, because I love that pistol and it's a great pistol, so why not? So see, and you guys are gonna see a lot of changes because there's a lot of changes happening right now in this. Like, for instance, like this gun, you guys never see me use it. It's one of the new guns in the game. I recently started using it. It's a pretty great gun, you know, it's decent, it does the work, but I'm a little bit dramatic by putting a drum magazine on it. See, that's me being dramatic. More ammo, more bullets, more people to kill, right? So yeah, I don't really have much on it right now. Like, it's still in the phase of like project. I'm still working on it, like how should I use it, what should I put on it, how's it. But at the moment, the scope, I feel like that scope is perfect for this gun and whatnot. But, and also the ammunition pouch, which is 50 rounds, which is drum magazine. And right now, like, I'm a little bit like in the experiment phase with this gun, so y'all might see different changes on it. So yeah, let me see what else did I change. Any new guns? Yeah, I changed back my shotgun to this one because I absolutely love this shotgun. This shotgun, I can tell you guys, it's a double barrel shotgun. Okay, it's a double barrel. Don't mind the two long suppressors you saw on that's nothing. Don't worry about that. That's just for looks, okay? But nah, this is my shotgun. Okay, it's a really great shotgun. It's not too bad, it does the job. 14 round ammunition, you know, it's alright. And if I'm going down, yeah, like right now my whole loadout is in an experiment phase, so you're gonna see I don't have anything on them. Like, this is an experiment phase at the moment. Well, the sniper, it stayed. It never changed. Nothing changed on it because, you know, I don't really want to change anything on this baby right here. This is a sweet ass thing. The only thing that probably changed that you guys probably noticed is the gold barrel and the gold inner barrel and the gold bolt. As you guys can see, that's probably the only thing that changed in some of the little bolts. But other than that, I didn't really change this up. Anything didn't really change on it. So yes, my M13 definitely changed. You guys are probably like, yo, what happened to that cool ass M13 you're raving over a few months ago? Well, I changed it up, you know, I got a new blueprint and whatnot, and I started wrecking this one out. It's not bad, but it's alright. Like, at the moment, it does what it does, like, you know. I'm still like working the perks out on it to see how it goes and how everything works on it. So like at the moment it's like somewhat experiment phase, somewhat finishing up. But at the moment I'm not really pushing it as much as I should. But once this is done, you guys are gonna see the finishing project of it and all that. But right now it's at a good stage. So what's next? You see, you know, all this is back where I wanted to be. The only thing that's changed on this is just the reticle. That's all I have to say. Like the only thing that's changed on this is the reticle, because I'm using this for, like, you know, when you're running and you're sliding, you want to get fast kills and quick kills. That's where my MP7 comes in, you know. I'm not really using this like in like heavy matches, like how as is my main gun. I'm not doing that anymore. This is just like for if, like, especially when I'm on shipment, this is a perfect gun for shipment. And also when I go to a shoot house, this is a perfect gun for shoot house. Like yeah, like this gun is perfect for that because it's small, compact, and it's easy light. So when I run and slide with this and I get kills. So yeah. And if anybody's watching right now, just leave a comment, and you can drop a comment below. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're a new viewer. And also, you know, shout out, you know, we can talk. I'm not just here to talk to you guys. You guys can send whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, today is just about my loadouts and what I use and whatnot. So yeah, and yes, you guys realize I don't use the AK anymore. I replaced the AK for this bad boy over here, okay? This bad boy right here is a beast, okay? It's absolutely amazing gun, okay? This gun is really amazing. Like, if for players who will play hardcore, I play a lot of core, so this gun is perfect for hardcore. It dishes out the best. Like in hardcore, you will wreck the whole game or wreck the match you're playing with this gun, especially with some of the attachments that I have on, especially the suppressor and the mag and the 45 round mag and the FWJ perk. You're gonna dominate hardcore with this gun. It's a really great gun. So yes, I replaced my AK for this. Yeah, the MP7, the MP5 actually. I'm tripping right now. The MP5, or I'm still in the process of working this gun out. So yeah, like the MP5 is just there. I haven't really used it in a long time. So you guys are like probably like, why you guys not using it? Why you not using it? It's a good gun. Yes, it's a good gun, but like, and lately I haven't really been using it because, you know, it's just like I just stopped using it after a while. It got boring for me to use, but I still have it there. I might use it once in a while, but not really there. And yes, also this, I never changed this. The only thing probably changed is just the color of it, the perk of it, but everything else is still there. The big magazine. And one thing I love about this is how it matches with the gold and red. That's what I love, the gold and red on this thing. That's what is absolutely amazing. That's a perfectly colored blueprint, the gold and red. I have to say that, like, it was really done well. So, well, it was really decent for me to say. So, you know, if you guys can, like, you know, go check that out. You know, tell me what you guys like, and what you guys don't like, and what do you guys think I should do or add. You know, I'm also here for suggestions. So a lot of you guys don't know. So for operators, I'm in the middle of using these two at the moment. I'm not really using a lot of operators because I'm picky about the operators I use. I try to go away from the operators that everybody uses because you see everybody with the same operator, and when it comes to gameplay, frankly, it's super confusing. In my personal opinion, it's super confusing because you're in the middle of a game and then you kill the guy and then you see his teammate. And but wait, isn't that the same guy I just killed? But no, it's another guy because they're using the same operator skin. It's really frustrating when you're in a game like that. And, like, same players on the team have the same operator. It's really frustrating. So, and if I go into operators, you guys are gonna be like, oh, he has all the operators, but I don't use them. That's the thing. For instance, let's start all over here. Let's go into Milsim. Okay, I'm gonna switch my thing back because I accidentally changed it, but don't worry. So let me go into Milsim. Okay, who do I have in Milsim? Let me see this. So in Milsim, yes, I have a British pararescue. I have an American pararescue. I have a British CTSO. Wait, CTSFO1. Yes, and I have one South Korean operator, which is this the SKSF1. You know, it's a long word to pronounce. And then if I go down, I have a Marine here. Yeah, US Special Forces. I think that means, yeah, the EF1. Then if I go down, oh, here's a Marine actually. Here's a UMC Ritter 1. That's a Marine right there. Then right here, you know, I got this Italian dude, which I don't even know, man. This is a weird Italian dude. Then for us Canadian folks at home, okay, I have 2 Canadian operators at the moment. 2 JTF2. I have JTF2 1. I have JTF2 2, and still waiting to get JTF2 3. So once I unlock that, you know, it'll be good. And yeah, guys, I don't really use finishing move. I'm using Riley. Yes, I'm that guy. The Raven's there. I can use him, but I prefer not to. I love the dog. It's pretty cool. I don't really use my assassination. I don't really use it because I don't really play it. That's not my playing style. And next operator, I have Ghost. Most of us have him by now. With these cool looking costumes, I have a bunch of them. I have this one, and then we all know the beginner one that you get with Ghosts. We all know that. The coolest one I love is these 2. Yeah, these 3. So starting from the Ghost here with the black with the white mask, then you have the white cloak, then you have the black cloak, you know, and this one. Then if we all play Modern Warfare 2, you know this is a classic Ghost costume. Okay, you guys can see that this is a classic Ghost costume. We all know that this is a classic Ghost costume right here, from those back in the day when you play Modern Warfare 2. So the next is Throne, man. This guy, when I first started playing COD, this was my guy. This was my guy. I'm not gonna lie. This is a guy I was using so much when the game started, but then as we go on, I stopped using him because I found more interest in more operators and whatnot. So yeah, that's about it. This girl, honestly, I can tell you all this. I hate this operator skin. So when the game started season 1, season 2, so many people are using this operator skin. It was so overbearing to see. Like, it was ridiculous. I'm not a big fan of this operator skin. What's her name? Clara. Yeah, Clara. And yes, we all know Otter. I never really used this operator skin yet, but I think I did maybe once or twice. But I have a few cool operator skins for him, and the regular ones that he came with. But yeah, you see, Otter, I didn't really use him. I have all the SS operators, by the way, just to let you guys know. I didn't really use them a lot. And next, the all famous Captain Price that we all love. Yes, I have 3 skins for him because I'm not that crazy about him. But yes, I have Captain Price. We all have him. Everybody should have Captain Price by now if they bought the battle pass. And yes, I haven't seen a lot of people with this operator skin because this was a bundle package that you had to buy in the store. Yes, this is Kyle Garrett. Yes, the Kyle Garrett from the story mode. Yes, this is the skin that he used in the story. The exact same thing that he was wearing in the story when the game starts. He's a good operator. I was using him a lot when I just got him. I stopped using him. But yeah, that's SAS. That's all SAS. I have every single SAS. Then we go into the Demon Dogs. You know, straight out of the bat. This guy, he's one Texas looking badass. Okay, he's one Texas looking badass. This guy is ridiculously a badass. Okay, he is so cool. Like, look at his police gear, man. Come on, where do you see a Texas police not looking like he about to rip you up, but still looking tactical? And the same thing, he got that straight ass loose cop pants, and then he got that cowboy hat to get the cool look, and then he got the big ass tactical vest with the bulletproof shoulders. Like, come on, it's pretty cool. I don't really use him a lot anymore, but I used to use him. I love D-Day as an operator. He's a really good operator in the game for sure. And then this girl, what's her name? I don't even know how to say that properly, but you guys can help me out saying that, but whatever. Sorry guys, I'm probably not gonna pronounce half of these guys' names, so if I don't want to mess them up, I'm just not gonna say it. This girl, honestly, I never really used her. I don't remember using her once at all, but yeah, like I don't really use a lot of like operators. I have them, but I just don't use them. So if you guys can suggest me what operator I should use, which one looks better to, which operator skin looks good and whatnot, drop a comment and let me know. So yeah, I don't really use her as an operator. And yeah, also next, so Reigns, this guy, I love his true profit. It makes him look bulky. He's a big guy, really big dude. So this operator skin makes him look really cool. Honestly, I don't get these skins. This one, I really don't get it. Like, it's a weird ass operator skin. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird ass operator skin. It looks so weird that like when I got it, I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? Like, I'm like, why? Like, it was just a weird ass operator skin. So, not a big fan of this operator skin, so. So yeah, guys, I'm not really a big fan of it, so maybe you guys can like tell me which one to use. This one is pretty cool. I love this one. Everybody uses one. This one too. These are the beginner ones that you got. These are the two new ones that I have. I didn't really get anything new for this guy. So yeah, those are Demon Dogs. Yes, and here we go. Back to Canadian. Like I was saying, you see my man over here, okay? Just for y'all to know, okay? I'm gonna go on his bio, because frankly, I love Talon. When I first saw his operator skin, I'm like, this guy looks weird as hell. Right? Because like he had this like interesting cool skin. I'm like, he looks weird, like weird, okay? But then like once I got him, I'm like, okay, he's cool. He's a basic Canadian special forces. I'm like, okay, nothing's bad. Then I got this skin. I'm like, oh man, he looks really cool, and maybe I might try him out. Then I got this one. I'm like, oh my god, I love this operator skin. This operator skin is so cool. It shows his native side, because he is native Canadian, and it shows his operator side as a badass. I don't really have these ones because frankly this one looks really dumb because of the thing in his face. Like I find it looks really dumb because of the way they put it in the middle of his face, but I guess that's part of his culture. This one is really cool because you get to see his eyes. He looks so different. Like here, you can't really see his eyes. It looks like he looks different, but here you see his complete you see his face better. I'm not even gonna try to finish what I just said, but you see his face better. But so guys, I'm just gonna blow up his bio for those of you guys don't know. Let me go back. So his bio, yeah, here we go. So his bio, as you guys see here, it says his name is Talon, faction coalition war combat. Okay, everybody knows that. Citizenship Canadian. I'm Canadian too, my guys. Like I live in Canada. Yeah, you guys know that obviously. And yes, he speaks English. What I love is that they mentioned that he's Canadian Special Forces. He was raised by a blended First Nation family in Ontario. Guys, if you're watching this and you're from Ontario, you guys are gonna love it. Ontario. Recommended to work on to save his gig as a Ukraine earned contractor joined the mid rate of QC compliance. So this guy is a badass, bro. He's Canadian. He's from Ontario. I'm from Quebec, Montreal. So Ontario is like my neighbor. So this Hearing this is pretty cool. Let me just blow this up just so you guys can see him a bit better. See that? Look how cool that is, bro. That's cool. And yeah, if you guys don't know, you see that like how he's just the original talent. That's how you usually get him. And there was a package for that. I never bought him because when I saw this, I thought he looked weird because I wasn't really sure who he was until I got him and I was like, wait, he's Canadian. Then I was excited. So next on the world is Domino. Frankly, she's really cool. She's overused. Yes, frankly, she's very overused. You know, I'm not gonna lie, she's very overused. A lot of players have her, especially the skin that I have right now. A lot of players have it. She's overused. I use her for a couple games, whatnot, but I haven't used Domino in a while. This guy, you know, I'm not even pronouncing it because I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, so this guy is just one of those guys. Like, I don't know if you guys seen his new operator skin. It's weed. So he has a half ghillie suit on, I think, or a full ghillie suit. But other than like a normal ghillie suit, it's weed leaves. You guys don't find that? You guys find that hilarious? Weed leaves as a ghillie suit. That is ridiculous, man. Frankly, it's ridiculous. I don't have it. You guys can't really see it here, but if you guys go into like the story, you guys can probably still see if it's still there. And Mara, actually, I have no operator skin for her because I don't use her, so I'm not really gonna say much on her. And yes, guys, this operator is actually based on a real life girl. Okay, you guys can probably look her up on YouTube. You guys can probably find her. But this operator is also based on a real person. Yes, my man Watts. This guy, he's such a freaking badass right now, bro. Watt is a badass. Okay, he has some really cool operator skins. You know, really interesting one. Like the new ones, these ones, I have one of them. This is just ridiculous, man. Him in red doesn't look right. I hope you guys can agree with me on that. Here, he looks pretty chill. Here, he looks dope as hell. Then you got this one. This is the black one. I have the black one. I don't have the other two, so you know, I'm never gonna push much on that. But yeah, he's all right. So yeah, and like, what's next? So yeah, there's Watts. I used him a couple times. He was my go-to guy when I start using operators. You know, he was my go-to guy. Ronin, this guy, man, he's actually a real ass badass guy in real life. Frankly, I wish I had bought his package, but this guy is also based off a real person in real life, so he's a complete badass, man. And the famous Alex. We all love Alex, man. Come on, like, look at this. Frankly, the one thing that I find really funny about this, how the hell they put a disabled man to play COD? Really, y'all put a disabled guy to play COD. The man has a prosthetic leg, but you also want him to fight. That in my way is like, why, man? Can y'all not just make the guy retire? Y'all gotta put him to play? Come on, you know. Kind of funny, but hey, it's Alex. And yes, he's also one of the main characters from the story, as we all know, if you guys played the story or not. Then it's this guy. I really don't know who he is. I think he looks Italian or something. I don't really know who he is. I don't have his package because I'm not really interested in him. He looks interesting, but not really interested in him. So let me see his bio because I don't really know who he is. Oh, he's Italian. Okay, so kind of figured because I saw a glimpse of his, like, so he's Italian, but I'm not really a big fan of him, so I won't really know. So, and I don't have his package. So that was the coalition. So now that was coalition. Let's go to the Legion. So let me start a Legion in the Milsim group. In the Milsim group for a Legion, I don't really have that much. I have one of each, as you can say. So in the Milsim group, I have one Urgistan SSG1, you know, because I don't really, it was really interesting. That's an Urgistan soldier. Then you go down, I got a Russian FGF1, you know, because he's Russian. There's a lot of Russians coming up next, so you guys can enjoy those ones. Then I got a Shadow Company 1. There's 3 of them, but I only got 1, so I'm not really a big thing on it. So then here, man, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name because I know it's Russian. I got this motherfucker, man. This guy went from a tank top to a freaking jacket, man. This guy, when the game started, this guy operator was all over the place. Everybody used this guy. He was so overused the game that to a point where I'm like, wow, okay, this is ridiculous. And I never used him because everybody was already doing that. So kind of just never did. This guy, you know, I don't remember why I even got this guy. I have him, but he's just sitting there. I don't use him. I don't really use any of the Spetsnaz, you know, as the Spetsnaz operator. I don't really use them, right? The one that I'm using right now, there's only 2 Russian Spetsnaz that I would use. Is this guy, Rodon. I don't know if I said his name properly, but this guy. I actually love this guy. He's a good operator. He's pretty chill. This operator skin is really funny. I swear to God, just because of how they made the cutout on his face, it looks really funny. This one too. All these ones, and this one is like, come on, he's chilling right now here too. This one too, like he has a helmet, a ballistic helmet on, with a mini what is that? A chest rig and no shirt, a tank top, man. Come on, look at this, man. You don't find it badass, man? I love this guy. I use this operator, so and you guys are gonna love my next operator. I only have 1 skin on him because he's a good operator. I don't need to change his skin. There's multiple operator skins for him, but I'm not buying them. Nikto, oh my god, I absolutely love this guy. When I first saw this operator, I was like, wow, I gotta get this guy. And when I did get him, bro, it was not a regret. It was a freaking great decision. So I love Nikto. And if I go over to Jackal, Mace. Most of you guys have Mace. I'm not a big fan of him. Like I never bought his package or whatnot, so I wasn't a big fan. Araj. I don't know if I said his name properly. This guy, I overuse this operator skin so much. Like honestly, I don't know if like a lot of players use him, but frankly, I personally overuse this character. I can tell you guys that now. I overuse him a lot, especially in this form. I ridiculously overuse him a lot. Cause he was one of my wait, I'm in Allegiance, right? Yes, he was one of my Allegiance operators that I started using until I got this cool ass look for him. I just put him in there. Maybe I use him here and there, but I don't really use him. This guy, see, I have this guy. Like, I don't remember how I even got this guy, but I don't even use him. Okay, personally, I don't use Grinch. I really don't. Where is he from? Unknown. I don't even know this guy. I don't even use him. So this freaking guy, this African looking ass guy, bro. I swear to God, I never use this guy as an operator. He looks like a damn warlord. Like honestly, he looks like a warlord. You know those African warlords you see? That's what he looks like, man. Yeah, he was a U.S. Ranger. Looks like a warlord. But man, Zane, man. And then this man, what did they do to this guy? I swear to God, he started here, man. He went here, then he went here, then here, then let me skip that. He went here, then he went here, no shirt, which everybody was like, what the hell, why? But then he went here, why? The haircut, my guy. No, hell no. y'all gotta explain to me the haircut, okay? Y'all see the haircut on this guy right now? Look at this. The haircut on this thing is just like, why the hell would they put that there? That's just a weird ass haircut, okay? I'm sorry, it's weird. And this guy, I'm not really a big fan of him. A lot of my friends use him. I'm not a big fan of him, so I'm gonna skip him even though I have him. Sid, oh man, I love some of her new looks. Yeah, some of her new looks are cool. I only have one of them. I have this one, but I used Sid also in the past. She was one of my go-to Elysian operators that I use. Yeah, so it's alright. I'm not gonna pronounce her name because I don't even know how to say it. She's pretty cool. She's alright. I never used her operator skin before because I wasn't really into it. When I first saw her like this, I was like, okay, she's kind of weird. Then I saw her with here. I'm like, wow, okay, that's a big transition. She went from bald to here, so I was kind of like, whoa, okay. Never really used her. I just unlocked her, so there's not really much to say. Actually, let me check out something. I want to know where she's from. What's her nationality? Nope, wrong button. Nope. Let's go back here. What's her nationality? Not Sid. So her nationality, I would like to know. Oh, she's Urjikistan. Okay. She's Urjikistan. Oh, not Urjikistan, I'm tripping. That says Ukraine. I think I'm tired. She's Ukrainian. She was born in Ukraine. Mother's born of a Ukrainian mother and a Russian father. During the Barkov operation, rising and falling off Far's army as a Russian Free Scout cut out Ukraine. Okay, I don't need to continue that, but yeah, sounds about right. Then the new thing that was added to this is Shadow Company. My friend used Rose. I don't really know much about her. I just know that she's on Shadow Company. There's not really much to say. See, like there's not really much to say about her, but I know she's American. That's all I can say. Then if I'm going back with that, you know, you have Lurch, who's the leader of Shadow Company, as we all know. You know, there's a couple cool operator skins for him. There's this one, and then there's this one. That's the coolest operator skin there is for Lurch. You know, I can say. I never really used them when I just unlocked him, but I never really like played with him that much anymore. So yeah, that's basically my whole operators, as you guys can see. If you guys are lucky enough, I might give you guys a loadout, you know, another loadout video in the coming times. And if you guys leave and comment, do more videos. You guys leave likes. If you guys can leave like suggestion in the comments, what do you guys want me to do, what do you guys would like me to do and whatnot, I can do that for you guys. So you guys can let me know what you guys like, so and I'll do them for you. I don't mind, because I'm here to build on what you guys like and give you guys more to watch and what you guys like to see. So yeah, once you guys like subscribe and tell me, just leave it in the comment and tell me what you guys like. So yeah, that was the video for today. But yeah, and to let you guys know, I might stream another video later of gameplay of multiplayer Warzone a little bit. I'll see how I feel, or if I don't stream it tonight, I'm gonna do a bit later, so you guys can see that. And this wasn't really about my loadout. I did a quick run through of my loadout for today. I just wanted to show you guys my operators that I use. That's just one part of the video. I may do another episode of this and get more into my loadout details again, because I might change up my guns again, who knows. So if I do, I'm gonna definitely make a loadout video, explain all the new changes and whatnot. But currently, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my operators and who I use and describe them a little bit, you know, give a little somewhat back on the operators and how I use them, how I prefer them, what I used to use, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so guys, look out for another video because I might post another video later tonight. So if you guys see it, don't forget to watch it, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later in a future video. I'm out.